Here we go again. Here we go, 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 go. Here we go. Yes, so, right. Yes. Part 2. I said I'd do it this week. So that's a treat, isn't it? Two in 1 week. Which means that no one will listen to the last part 1. But if you actually need to listen to the previous episode to kind of catch up on me sexy talk. I suppose is the way to not really describing it, is it? Anyway, right. So I'm not in my usual parking spot. I'm at the other end of the car park, so I'm looking off over the meadow of poppies and stuff, which is quite nice. Quite a pleasant view. But it means people will walk past, so I'll feel a bit awkward and might go a bit quiet. But hey-ho. Right, no preamble again. This is the preamble, but we're not going to do a big preamble because I haven't got time. So let's get on with it. Open up Kindle. Where were we? He disconnected his hand and left it in her pants. I think it was the last thing I remember. But I'm not sure if anyone else remembers that. I'm mule. Distressed as I find myself empty and pulsing, with his glistening fingers in the air between us. Oh, so he's taking his fingers out. Okay. He rubs the evidence of my pleasure between. He rubs my pleasure between them. Okay. I have no answer. Everything south of my navel contracting as the pressures as he presses his fingers to my lips. He sucks them deep. Oh, his lips. Oh, so he's licking So he's, well, not I suppose that's a kind of, yep. So, says he tastes like mine. Pleasure spirals through me as he gives his thumb one final cat-like lick. In fact, you taste like I might lose my mind. You're still talking. Oh, that mouth. He gives a disparaging, oh, fuck it. Shake of his head. It needs occupying. The question is, should I kiss it or fuck it? Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Let's think about those coarse words in that accent. Oh yeah, because he's British. Oh yeah. We should bring back the Dudley accent. It needs to be occupying. It needs occupying. The question is, should I kiss it or fuck it? His directions diction so sharp. Well, it's probably not the only thing that's sharp. The question is, it seems to slice my core. Layers, my God, the layers. Yep, because that's the British accent for you. As you can tell, I would imagine that there's loads of people just oozing with excitement over hearing my dulcet tones with my British accent, reading smut, and just finding it just the most off-putting thing ever. He dips, and I suddenly find myself over his shoulder. Instead of protesting, I give in to a delighted giggle, because no one in history has ever gone caveman on me. Captain Caveman! Are there really men like this outside of movies? Or is it just him? No, I think I find that this is a book, love. You're living in a book. So, yes, for instance, yes, there are men like this outside movies, but they are in books. But then my heart jumps as I notice him swipe up his necktie. What's a necktie? Do you mean just tie? Anyway, what's that for? Did that sound like panic or excitement? Can't have you running away. Not twice in one day. The thought is an unwelcome reminder. The malicious sprite on my shoulder, sounding suspiciously like my mother. Ooh, that's a bit weird. I guess Oliver must sense some change in me, because in the bedroom he sets me gently to my feet. What is it? His tone is gentle. The setting sun rendering him a mixture of shadows and deep bronze. Not trusting myself to speak, I give a small shake of my head. You've had a big day. His knuckles tenderly guide down my neck. We don't have to do this. We could. His eyes drift to my eyes drift to the contemporary four-poster bed behind me. Oh, it's a four-poster. Shocking. It's because you're in Britain, mate. It's because you're in Britain. Only in London do you get four posters. With a dozen pillows. His linen's snowy white. Cuddle. I pinch in a delighted smile. Go on, say it. Make it sound convincing. And you think I shouldn't talk? He frowns. We could order room service and watch a film. I laugh. He looks so out of his element. Try as I might, I cannot see this man watching a rom-com, chowing down on French fries, with a tiny throb of longing. I realise I would not kick him out of bed for making crumbs. Are you trying to be my friend? I did warn you I'm terrible at it. I think you're doing pretty well so far. That's because you can't see into my head. He gives the kind of sigh that makes his chest heave. Oh, I like a heaving bosom. It's a ruse. Subterfuge. You see, I still have every intention of getting you out of your underwear. I have no idea why I like you. His ego, that confidence, because he's super easy on the eye, especially almost shirtless. Maybe he would make a terrible friend, but I don't really believe it. He put his whole day aside to be with me. He hasn't judged, pride, or looked at me with pity. Oh, God. We just want the naughty bits, please. Perverse, reaching out. He took a finger around my ear as though sliding away a curl. You really shouldn't. You don't get to tell me what to do, I whisper, leaning back against the bedpost. As if I dare presume, his eyes dip as I slip my fingers into the waistband of his pants. He presses his hand over mine, sliding it lower to the thick outline of his liar. Sorry, I thought we'd put some sound effects in there. We should really have some sound effects today. His dark glance slices up, and the heat slicks between my hips. His eyes turn midnight as I fasten my fingers around his thick outline, and he hums a masculine sound as he leans in. Mm. Is that a masculine? And we think that's a masculine sound. Mm. Mm. No, I just sound like a fucked up bull. There we go. Our mouths meet. Oh, there we go. Hello, mouth. Hello, mouth. Nice to meet you, mouth. Oh, I'm fine. How are you doing, mouth? I'm doing fine, thank you. We've met. Maybe for a drink. His tongue dark and clever as it licks into me. Again, it's not the cleverness of the tongue, really, is it? It's normally the brain that's the clever bit, not the actual tongue itself. I'm hauling in a breath as he breaks the kiss. His breathing doesn't seem much easier than mine. Those violet eyes almost black now. He's the devil. Turning around, his words are rough, almost a command. Oh, sorry, turn around. His words are rough, almost a command. I dip my head, not wanting to share what they do to me. A fight, a shiver, as he moves my hair over my shoulder. He sets his fingers to the buttons running down the back of my dress. My body instinctively undulating into his touch. That's just too big a words. Stop squirming. The point of his tongue flicks lightly at my bare nape. When you stop teasing, needs rush through my veins as in a sweet, urgent agony at the press of his teeth. Several torturous moments later, my dress departs from my skin. Oh, was it attached then? Like a band-aid. Like when you get a plaster and the scab grows into it. It's a bit like that. My breath catches as he slides it from my ribs. Okay. I don't really understand, but okay. I stare at the lace as it pools on the floor when he turns me to face him again. What's the verdict? Maybe vanity prompts me to ask, because the way his eyes devour me will be forever burned into my brain. Exquisite! His gaze makes mine full of heat and promise. Worth the money, I thought, my choice achingly pretty. A delight demi-cup bra shaped like oyster shells. I got about to hug my hips, and tiny triangular panties, and of course silk stockings. Just right. It's just knickers, not panties. It just makes it just sound a bit. It just seems really oyster shell bra. Who? Why? How do you? What is that? What you think is? What? Who writes this crap? Well, we know who writes this crap because it's written their names on the book. You have been warned. It's not Valingari. His finger trails my collarbone, then down between my breasts, slipping into the gauzy cup. He bears my nipple. No need to gild the lily, he whispers as he lowers his head. My insides turn fiery. His words blow across my skin. Oh, paint the perfect pearl. Oh my God, this is so just like. And then he uses the word pebble again. He uses the word pebble. Really? I whimper as his tongue licks the pebble of my nipple. The pebble of my nipple. I have never used a pebble of nipple. Has anyone ever used that term before? That is like, what the fuck? No, come on now. It's like same as a rockery in my bra. It just doesn't work out, does it? My body convulses. My next breath ragged as he sucks it hotly into his mouth. Anticipation washes across my skin. The attention he lavishes resonates sharply between my legs. Oh, very good. You're so lovely, so delicate. His fingers make manicures of my wrists, pulling my hands above my head. Bone so easily broken. He folds his fingers around the bedpost behind me. But your spirit, not so. Oh, this is shite, isn't it? This is shockingly bad. Right. If you actually enjoy this, you're going to have to comment, because seriously, this is just the most cringy stuff I've read for a while. Bring back the original people. That's what I say. We'll go back to the original book. I can't even remember his name now in the original book. That's Book on Sexism. I think we might have to go back there again. Anyway, his words, the reassuring squeeze brings tears prickling to my eyes. But as he settles his hands between my legs, my thoughts scatter. With one swift tug, he rips my gossamer panties from my body. Oh no! She can't take them back for warranty. Sorry, guarantee. He drops to his knees and, oh my, I close my eyes to the sight of his dark head as he presses his mouth to me. I cry out, fucking stop it! No, she doesn't. My spine arching at the first swipe of his tongue. Oh my God. It takes the days, this book. What time is it? Right. A little bit more and we'll have to finish, because it's just really... You're so sweet. Really, how long does they have to drag this out? So his pants come off in 3 pages. She then... There we got... Oh, we can probably do this. You're so sweet, his confident washes through me like shower of stars. His tongue finds my clit, circling, petting, loving. So wet and pretty for all for me. Oliver's hand slides between my knee, lifting it onto his shoulders as his fingers spear me. Oh, he's spearing her with his fingers. He must have really, really long fingers if he's spearing. Like a Roman centurion with his spear. As he whispers the kind of compliments I never thought to hear. All right, darling, you're looking hot. He grunts. That's it, darling, he grunts, working me rougher, faster, making me wetter. You're so close. How does he know? He's so close. Obviously they're very close, because he's got his head on a muff. Pleasure begins to spiral. The air around me somehow compensates to it. He never felt this kind of intensity, never needed to come so hard, as Oliver makes good on his earlier promise, burying his head to make a meal out of me. Oh God, there, yes, I cry out. Oh, don't come. Oh, she's not allowed to come. My answer is a tortured, rasping laugh, like that's even possible until... What? No, I protest as his tongue begins to slow. Who does this night belong to, Eve? His voice and his fingers were both rough and tender at the same time. Whose mouth is going to make you come? I almost levitate, chasing the fleeting swipes of his tongue. Stop, that's... My old eyes roll to the back of my head at the vibration against my clit. I was going to say cruel, but... I could drown in you. Don't, I whimper, pressing my hand to his dark head. Too late. He pulls away. His eyes crawl up my body. Ew, his eyes are crawling like little slugs. They just like popped out of his skull and crawled up her body. His mouth, lewdly wet. How can it be lewdly wet? Lewd is coarse, isn't it? Is rude. Is naughty. A bit blue. Maybe his lips are blue. And his blue eyes burning. Still on fire, Batman. Do I have to use my tie? No. My voice is hoarse and my body throbs as I withdraw my hand. No, at least not the first time. He smiles like a devil, his tongue lewdly licking into me. Lewdly again! The use of this word is incorrect and it really annoys me. Who, darling, who's going to eat you until you scream? You're going to make me come. Can I please, and thank you? His laughter is possibly the dirtiest thing I've ever heard. When he presses his mouth to me and begins to eat me like a starving man at a feast. I can't... Oh my God, this is so wordy. It's just... It really... I can't process a thing as my orgasm begins to crawl through my insides, gathering and building up until I'm fit to burst. And I do. I explode so hard. Come so hard I definitely lose brain cells. No, it's interesting. When I come back to myself, I'm sure the only thing keeping me upright is Oliver's fingers and slow lapping tongue. No more, I twist, every swipe feeling electric. He stands, wiping my pleasure from his chin with the back of his hand. I do so appreciate good manners. His gaze sweeps over me, bold and possessive. I blink, not quite following, when his arms come around my waist and lifts me up and lays me across the bed as he whispers, please, 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 in my ear. I did not. My words trail away as he begins to strip off the remains of his shirt. His cufflinks make a dull sound as they hit the floor. But, I don't... Is it a carpeted floor? Then yes, If it's a wooden floor, they should tinkle, because they're cufflinks, and most are metal. I wonder what type of cufflinks they were. You never know, do you? His skin looks like it's been dipped in honey. My nipples... whatever his nipples, whatever. Oh, very good. Right, I've got to go. I have a visitor. Well, yes, someone came to the door then of my car, because I was being rather rude. So that was a bit awkward, wasn't it? Anyway, looking at the time, I've got to go. So we'll leave it at that. There was about 2 more pages to go, and then they just obviously quickly have sex. Because everything's been dragged out, and she's realised that they're not to the end of that chapter. So obviously needs to rush the chapter. Very good. Right. Yes. Have a lovely day now. Enjoy. And I will speak to you again. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't really know. I don't know at all.